All right, who's ready for more roller derby?
I sure am.
The Kraken are ready for the more roller derby. They were just stamping their feet. In game number 4 of this fine tournament, we have Jet City taking on the SoCal Kraken. For the Jet City All-Stars, skating in blue, number 00, Bad Mommy, 106, Bombshell, 21, The Iron Rabbit, 222, Silent But Deadly, number 26, Nay Slayer, 27 is Trippin', 309, Raven Lunatic, 330, Allison Thunderland, 333, Psychosis, 357, One in the Chamber, number 37, Riot, 66, Rampage, 700, Toad Jammer, 732, Bonita Apple Boom, and number 96, Jacqueline Hyde. That is your Jet City All-Stars.
All right, and I am going to release the Kraken. Oh, come on, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was. They would
Even
just scream that before they stamped.
That. All right, skating for the SoCal Kraken today, we have number 008, Ham Wheezy, number 02, Trash Can Jones, number 030, Shoddy, number 10, Bubbles, number 1011, Rogue Grammar, number 1031, Hollyween, number 1184, Rocks, number 15, Mid Max, number 32, Prima Ballerina, number 33, Vermilion Valkyr, number 4, Mally Boomer, number 43, Jax, number 520, Evada, number 66, Sugar Rage, number 7, Slamerai. Folks, make some noise for the Kraken.
And our officials for this game,
Ooh,
Control Point, Rita Slayworth, Decider, Bulldozer, Mass Wild, 9-inch Wheels, Doesn't Matter, Llama Croft, Cyber Demon, Bacon the Question, Darth Bling, Elemental, Fibonacci, Mass, Killikey, Noah Fallon, and I'm so Rosie.
I'm so Rosie.
Rosie.
When Rosie skates, like as a player, she is Rosie the Rumbler.
Right on.
But I'm so Rosie.
Just so Rosie. Skaters are ready. I don't know about everyone else. Iron Rabbit's ready. Bubbles is ready. Fun fact, Bubbles, all-time favorite Powerpuff Girl.
Oh, I love Bubbles.
See?
She is my favorite Powerpuff Girl. My grandchild, who is almost 4, just started watching Powerpuff Girls with me. She is a Buttercup fan. She wants to...
Buttercup's pretty badass.
Well, that's my granddaughter.
Yes. Oh, I can see the Buttercup joy.
She is my Goblin Princess Jedi. That is her title that she has chosen for herself. Her roller derby name?
Yes.
Her name is Seraphina. We call her Finn. So her roller derby name, you ready for it, guys? The Cinnamon Roll.
Nice. They were not paying attention to that. They were paying attention to the whistle, which blew, and now we are underway.
I mean, that's good. I want them to pay attention to what's happening.
They should. The Iron Rabbit out first, lead jammer, Jet City All-Stars.
Meanwhile, at the back of the pack, Bubbles getting knocked down to the outside and recycled back there. Once again, that is...
Bombshell with the rollback. As the Iron Rabbit is through for 4 points.
Putting those first points on the board for this game 4 of the day.
Nayslayer this time on the bump out and roll back. As Rabbit adding 4 more. And finally Bubbles is clear. As the Kraken regrouping. Iron Rabbit taps the hips. Calls up the jam. 3 additional points coming up.
No points on the board yet for the Kraken.
So we start off 11-0 after jam number 1, Jacqueline Hyde. Now out to jam against number 4, Mally Boomer.
I feel like I recently saw SoCal skating somewhere else, and I can't remember where I was. Where?
Mally Boomer on the outside, looking towards the middle. Slow to knock down as Jacqueline Hyde also bumped out. Jacqueline recycling behind the pack.
That was mid-max pulling Jacqueline Hyde back. Fun fact, my skate kid, who is a grown person, who needs a skate mom, is named Jacqueline Hyde as well.
Ah. Nayslayer released from the ACS penalty box.
A lot of solid hitting happening on out there. Mally Boomer, your lead jammer.
But still not formally fully out of the pack. We're a minute into the jam and we're barely through the straightaway. Star pass for Jet City. Toe jammer now with the star.
That is a great name.
And Mally Boomer forced to call it off. A scoreless run.
Yep, scoreless round. I do not believe the Kraken, no. I do not believe Jet City even got through the pack on an initial pass, if I saw things correctly there.
Number 66, Sugar Rage with the star for SoCal. Kraken, silent but deadly. Jamming and lead jammer for Jet City.
Sugar Rage out right behind
Yeah.
SBD. Can I say that?
Sure, you can say. I'm not in charge. Pack racing ahead to stay ahead of silent but deadly.
Killa Key quickly moving out of the way there on the outside to avoid being taken out by a skater.
So a second straight scoreless jam, and we'll reset with Trippin'. Jamming against 1031 Halloween. Oh man, Trippin' thought there was a wide open turn. Mid-Max is like, no, you shall not pass.
Yeah, mid-max was fully Gandalf on that.
Yes. However, Trippin' found a different way.
Not surprised. Halloween out of the pack now as well. Oh,
Almost, but not.
I just, the click on the number and name. Halloween.
Halloween, 1031.
Yeah.
There's one thing Derby's good at. It's name puns.
I mean,
3 points up for Jet City. Takes them to 14. The Kraken still held scoreless. And we loop back.
we've got Bubbles back out on the track.
Yep, and the Iron Rabbit. Rabbit trying to break through, held up by Shadi and team at the front. And Veda holding strong, but has to let go. And out is the Iron Rabbit as lead jammer. Bubble slides around Bombshell, now caught up at the front, does get through, completes the initial pass.
I don't know if that was Trash Can Jones or Jax that took Iron Rabbit to the outside and recycled back, but one of the two of them did.
Either way, forced the call off.
Yep.
It's Bubbles making a run. 1 point for Jet City.
Kraken still held at 0. Maliboomer back on the line. The Sacramento copy and print jammer line.
Yes.
We have confirmed that. It is the jammer line.
So that means the pivot line's still open, if anyone would like to bid on that. Happy to take your money for Sacramento Roller Derby. Jacqueline Hyde, Maliboomer. Tied up, Maliboomer bumped out and dropped and rolled back by Rampage.
Up at the front, Jacqueline Hyde almost out, rolls back in and gets recycled back. And a little hop there at the front.
But a
no pass, no penalty. So that lead status is still, well, no,
not
it's
anymore. was open, and then Mally Boomer was like, I'm just take this thing off my head. So 2-minute jam ahead. Mally Boomer clears the pack, puts the star back on. Jacqueline Hyde with 4.
While I know that wasn't necessarily the best plan, it does give the Kraken more of an opportunity to get some points on the board, and I think that is working a little to their advantage. We'll see here.
Right.
Oh, Mally Boomer tries to go to the outside and finds her way past those 2 Jet City blockers at the back there. And the Kraken are on the board with 4 points.
4 points each on that pass as the ACS penalty box slightly less full. And 1 Jet City skater standing.
I mean, it's not nearly as full as it was at the end of the...
Yes, true. All right, Mally Boomer forced to the infield, rolled back again. Rampage on the rollback. Jacqueline Hyde is through with 4 more points. 12 total. Back block called will send Mally Boomer to the penalty box.
With 6 seconds left on the jam clock.
And that will give us a power start for the next jam. And no points on the last pass for Jacqueline Hyde, but 3 more for Mally Boomer. So that takes us to 27-7. And a timeout called, I believe, by the Kraken.
Well, let's see what I can talk about.
It's got to be something.
I mean, I'm going to use the same things all weekend. So, Sacramento Roller Derby would like to thank all commercial services for their work on our beautiful Bearhouse. None of this would have been possible without them. We wouldn't even be here for the Bearhouse Brawl.
Beautiful
without
building.
ACS.
I was talking with the Jet City folk, and we're like, this is great.
Isn't this incredible?
You have actual locker rooms, like real bathrooms.
Yeah, and multiple bathrooms, not just, one toilet in different rooms.
Previously, we're like, ooh, hangar at Oaks Park where Rose City Place is gorgeous. I'm like, yeah, but they still have a truck outside that you have to use for the restaurant.
Yeah.
So you're winning that battle, just in case anyone asks.
I'm not in a battle with anything for Rose City, because no. All right, that whistle did end the timeout, so we're ready to go. It is going to be a power start for Jet City.
Silent but deadly with the star. Offense sort of starting, but SoCal Kraken absorbing well. Silent but deadly, able to get around Slammer Eye and clears for lead jammer. Mally Boomer standing in the penalty box. Silent but deadly. Slides the knee, but through for 4. That's Mally Boomer out and back into the pack. And a quick star pass.
Very quick star pass to Rocks.
Silent but deadly finishes the second scoring pass, gets the 8 total points, calls off the jam, 35-7 with 21 minutes to go in the first period. Stars will pass off to Trippin.
So effing ninja on our Twitch stream, I'm not going to say the full name, says, "Let's go Jet City. So many names I love."
Oh. Jets having a watch party tomorrow afternoon, I believe.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
They better comment so I can give them shout outs.
There we go. We will mention that. Iron Rabbit, that's not the Iron Rabbit, that's Trippin. Jamming against Sugar Rage. I'm like,
Trippin.
Wait, why am I looking at that when I know who the skater is? Trippin is the lead jammer. Sugar Rage close to the front, but then captured by Jet City's four-wall pivot, trying to give some assistance.
Trying desperately to hop around those. Yep, they got to let Sugar Rage go. Jet City's pivot headed to that ACS penalty box.
Ooh, Sugar Rage
Nice
spinning through.
Side.
Picks up the 4 points.
The Kraken up to 11 points.
Yes. Trippin also adding 4, so 39-11.
Holly Ween coming to the line for the Kraken. Kraken. I got that hiss at the beginning.
Kraken. Ooh, somebody getting called for a cut.
I believe that was Bacon making their way back to the inside.
The Iron Rabbit is the lead jammer.
There you go.
For Jet City. Holly Ween held at the front. SoCal with a tripod at the back. And Bridge being sent to the box, as is Bombshell. So losing one skater for each side.
They just like to keep each other company in that ACS penalty
So true.
box.
Raven Lunatic was released, so that kept Jet City at 3 blockers. Nice shoulder from Holly Ween.
Holly just absolutely did some amazing blocking there. And Iron Rabbit headed to that ACS penalty box for a forearm.
And Holly Ween picking up 4 points. Rabbit probably has points in the hat, but that hat is sitting down right now. 4 more for Holly Ween. And a quick run through the pack. As SoCal Kraken, good sweeping offense. Holly Ween able to evade the one in the chamber.
Holly taking advantage of that power jam situation.
Yes. And having solid 100% offense for a moment as the Iron Rabbit now back out of the penalty box. And removing much of the offense from that side, although a little assist coming as the Rabbit is through with 4.
Holly still out there trying to throw up some more points. Getting a little, I don't know if you saw what happened there. Holly set up to do a block on Iron Rabbit, and one of Jet City's blockers saw that and just knocked Holly out of the way.
There you go. You don't have to just hit the jammer.
Nope.
You can hit anyone you want.
Holly was set up as the jammer to hit the other jammer.
Got it.
And was not looking at those blockers, and that Jet City blocker came right up.
Now I'm following. So 16-11. Kraken now at 27. Jet City at 50.
I believe 16 is our biggest jam of this game. Our biggest jam of the weekend so far was a 20-point jam in game 2, right at the end of the game.
Nice. Bubbles jamming against Jacqueline Hyde. Jacqueline held up at the back. Bubbles. Left to right across the front. 2 to beat.
Shoddy headed to that ACS penalty box. And Bubbles gets out with the lead status.
And Jet City losing 2 blockers to the penalty box. As Bubbles is through with 4, and now Jet losing a 3rd blocker to the box, who will get waved off as there's no room at the end. Yep. Jacqueline Hyde with 4. Bubbles tacking on 4 more. As we're down to the micro pack, 2-on-2.
That ACS penalty box way too busy over there.
Yes. Now people standing so Rampage can go out. Now Jet City with 1 blocker on the track. Poor Psychosis left all alone. Has to roll back to the... Oh, that was Allison Thunderland. I saw the 3-3 and jumped to the wrong line. So 4-on-3 in the pack. SoCal Kraken advantage. Silent but deadly jamming against number 4 Mally Boomer.
All right, I have a shout out from Twitch from Slaughterhouse by Foot. Let's go Jet. So many amazing faces I love too. Ninja, but also a few SoCal skaters I love too. Cross Team Love. Oh, that sounded weird. Never mind.
That did sound weird.
I take that one back.
All right, we're underway again for jam number 11, Silent but Deadly, Mally Boomer. A high block being called. And cut track called on Silent but Deadly.
Oh.
Got both hands out of bounds. Didn't catch the run back behind. So Mally Boomer on the power jam is lead jammer.
Mally Boomer coming in behind the entire Jet City wall. Kraken rolling back to give Mally Boomer an assist.
And Mally Boomer gets past Psychosis.
Securing that lead status for the Kraken.
And Mally Boomer bumped and forced to roll back. Bombshell rolling well back as Silent but Deadly out of the ACS penalty box. And back into the pack. Mally Boomer again bumped out. Oh, but illegally as Rampage heading to the ACS penalty box. And Mally Boomer finally picks up the 4 points.
That was a long fight.
It's a long, super long fight. Rocks also to the ACS penalty box for a back block, as is, it looks like, Bonita Appleboom. Silent but Deadly finally clears the pack. 4 more for Mally Boomer. And we're down to one-on-one on the track.
Well,
it is solid micro pack time.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone who can be in the box is. Mally Boomer hopping over a foot. Gets up to 12. Silent but Deadly slides through to add 4 more.
It's so, like, I think the no packs are cycling people back into it again.
Right. It's just into the box, out of the box. Oh! Nice work. Rampage going for, or Silent but Deadly going for the jump, but knocked out by Slamurai.
Mally Boomer putting 12 up on the board. No, 15 up on the board. Bringing it to a 12-point game right now.
Yes. 66-54.
We are at a timeout.
I think official timeout.
Yep.
Being called.
When you visit our vendor Tours Quad Shop, you'll receive quality service backed by 18 years experience in skating by the owner, that one rep. Do you have any idea how long it took me to figure out that Tor was that one rep?
Well, I didn't. I was like, wow, we've named a skate shop after a science fiction book publisher. Weird.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of Tor Publishing.
Exactly. I'm like, well, I didn't know they sold skates.
Special message for Rampage in our ACS penalty box from our Twitch stream. Beeline Patel says free Rampage. Beeline Patel. Like Femme Patel. But with a kitty cat.
Exactly.
We have an official review taking place.
Oh. It started as official timeout, now we're officially reviewing.
These things do happen.
That they do.
Empire Comics Vault and Hot Sauce owner Ben Schwartz is the longest running supporter of roller derby in Sacramento. His website offers a savings club where you can get discounts on novels, merchandise, and access to exclusive member-only sales. To sign up, go to empirecomics.com.
$13-17 to go in the first period of our 5th game of the day.
12
Fourth game of the day. Sorry, I can't count.
Fourth.
I'm giving you an extra game. 5th game
Please
is
don't.
at 8. Santa Cruz versus your very own Mall Stars.
Please don't make me.
I won't make you do a
game
6
today.
game. No, that'd be too many.
I mean, I have to do all of them tomorrow too.
And you're starting off tomorrow with juniors. I like that.
Oh my goodness!
The Beastie Bears.
Of the juniors, the Beastie Bears and the Bad Seeds are going to be our first game tomorrow. After the game, they're doing their own little after party and going out to lunch together.
Nice.
And tomorrow morning, I'll have the details on where that is for the juniors that want to participate in that. But how cool is that?
Always good.
Love juniors. They're the future of the sport. You know, they developed the apex jump. The first apex jump was a junior because juniors have no fear and don't believe they're ever going to get hurt.
Very true.
And tomorrow, my first announcer who's announcing with me is Platinum Punch, who is a junior for Sacramento. Unfortunately, Platinum's out on injury.
But then the mouth still works.
They could do anything. So.
Yes. That plan always works until it doesn't.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I was told where I saw SoCal most recently. I had the privilege of announcing at Bay Area Derby's Golden Bowl 10 a few weeks ago.
Nice.
And I got to announce, I kept thinking, I know Mally Boomer. Where did I talk about Mally Boomer? But I do a lot of Derby.
Yeah. All right, from Bacon holding up the no points, I'm guessing the official review was about points. But it's over now, and we're still 66-54, and the score has not changed. And we'll have Trippin jamming against number 66, Sugar Rage.
I think this is Rage's third time at the Sacramento Copy and Print Jammer line.
I believe so. We're generally running a 4-jammer rotation.
All right, skaters, I'm going to need you to calm down.
Official review was there were three blockers in.
All right, so it sounds like, was it the white?
I believe it was, I think it was Jet City.
Kraken.
No. Oh, it was the Kraken, all right.
Kraken was requesting the official review, and it had to do with some chaos in the penalty box. However,
chaos was deemed to be just normal. And
the chaos was normal. That is normal.
So the Kraken have used up their official review. No change there. No points in the last jam, so
that was a very fast jam.
That was super quick. Everybody gets through. Everybody calls it off. Sacramento Copy and Print Jammer line and the pivot line start. The Iron Rabbit, Halloween. Oh, the Iron Rabbit just gets lead jammer, but barely.
Holly passing the Iron Rabbit there.
And again, super small pack, 2-on-2. SoCal Kraken with a great shove maneuver there.
I don't know if you see this, but the penalty box has cleared it out all at once there. Everyone back out on the track now.
Everybody back. Iron Rabbit sliding to the front, 4 points apiece, and Rabbit adds 4 more. As Halloween rolls back behind the Sacramento Copy and Print jammer line.
And throws the Iron Rabbit to the inside. Both jammers now back on the track after some fun recycling there.
Taking it slow, Halloween. Trying to force Rabbit out. And Rabbit caught.
I feel like that was a Rabbit trap.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Holly distracting her while the rest of the Kraken lined up and laid in wait.
Get ready. Rabbit knocked to the infield as number 7 Slimer Eye heads to the penalty box to be joined by Psychosis from Jet City. And Iron Rabbit calls off the jam. 2-0 on that pass. So
10 points on the board in the last jam for Jet City, 8 points on the board for the Kraken.
Ooh, make that a 3-11.
11 points.
The penalty. All right.
Ellie did a nice little hop there to get the attention. I don't think it was meant to get our attention, but it
worked.
did.
Worked just fine. 77-62. 10-13 to go in the first period. Jacqueline Hyde.
And Bubbles.
Bubbles racing towards the front.
Jacqueline Hyde being recycled back here towards the back. Okay, I heard the double was up.
There we go.
There we go.
It's like somebody's getting tagged with
Jacqueline
something.
Hyde getting out of the pack at the front. Meanwhile, that is Evada headed to the ACS penalty box.
Just as Slamurai comes out, so 3 on the track once again for the Kraken. Jacqueline Hyde recycled back behind the pack. Bubbles held up at the front.
Jet City has all of their blockers out of the ACS penalty box at the moment.
At the moment, the operative word. Oh, Slamurai back to the ACS penalty box. And Jacqueline Hyde through with the first points of the jam.
Bubbles stashing that star in an attempt to
Hold
pull
on
the
to it.
pack.
Sure. Maybe pass it off. Jacqueline Hyde, 4 more.
There goes that pass. Bubbles passing to, who is that?
It's number 43, Jax.
Jax.
Jack's not able to get back in time to score any points. He will sit with 8-0 and 8.5 minutes to go. 85-62 the score.
Timeout being called by Jet City. Lowe's Chiropractic doesn't only sponsor our medics. Thank you, medics, for being here today. They are also on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Avenue in Sacramento. Whoops, I skipped one. Urban Flex and Flow, formerly Urban Flex and Fitness, is a fitness, yoga, and wellness studio committed to community connection and accessibility. Their studio can be found at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael. And I don't know if you had the chance, but we did have our food trucks outside. We had Meza California and Tipico Nico. Let me tell you, Tipico Nico, their bowls.
I heard they were good. They all smelled great.
Oh my gosh, I'm thoroughly enjoying my taco. It's a lamb taco.
Ooh, hello. Hey, look,
That's
we
from
got like
Meza.
10 skaters on the track.
What?
That doesn't happen in several jams.
Not at the beginning, anyway.
But Deadly jamming against Mally Boomer.
Boomer here at the back trying to, Mally Boomer, sorry, trying to push those Jet City blockers out of the way. Finally decides, I'm going to go around the
Just
outside.
go around them. That's easy enough. Silent but deadly bump to the infield.
Mally Boomer now approaching on the inside track, trying to keep in.
And 008 Ham Wheezy in the ACS penalty box for the Kraken. And Silent but Deadly also going to the penalty box for a cut track. So
Yep.
powered jam for Mally Boomer.
This is a great chance for Mally Boomer, and Mally Boomer knows it.
Oh, and another penalty called on 357-1 in the chamber. So that will drop Jet City down to 3.
Mally Boomer now 4 points on the board, headed back in on another scoring lap, and back out on that scoring lap.
That was quick.
That was a very quick pass.
Bonita Appleboom also reported to the ACS penalty box for Jet City. So 2 blockers on the track now.
The power jam, however, has come to an end. That means Silent but Deadly has returned to the track. 12 points now on the board for by Mally Boomer for the Kraken.
Bad Mommy and Riot, the only defense on the track for a moment. One in the chamber now back. Mally Boomer bumped out and rolled
Mally
to the
Boomer
back.
thinking about calling it off, changed the mind, and went right back out there onto the track.
Silent but deadly. Completes the initial. Mally Boomer calls off the jam.
Ham Weezy back in that ACS penalty box as that jam comes to an end. A 15-point jam brings the Kraken to within 8 points of Jet City.
And Jet calling an official review.
Fantastic.
Kieran out to ask questions.
Your business could be announced live at Sacramento Roller Derby Bearhouse Games. You know you want me to talk about your business. We're always looking for new sponsors and partners. Email sponsorship at sacramentorollerderby.com for more information. Hey, and if you guys are nearby or if you're willing to travel down for an absolutely amazing event, Red 14 signups are open. There's a QR code located over near the concession stand. Use it to sign up. Red is a incredibly fun end of the year tournament that really just becomes nothing but chaos by the end of it. All the teams are pickup teams because they put the names in the hat and draw them out, put them on whatever color.
Nice.
And I can never read the handwritten T-shirts that people wear, so I make up names for people.
Oh, perfect.
Because it is the Red Holiday Invitational, I use holiday-themed names. So every year, by the end of the weekend, there is a Rudolph.
Of course.
Skating and Blitzen.
All right, Jet City was asking for a cut track penalty be called on Mally Boomer because Mally Boomer was knocked out of bounds and did not regain position. The determination was the skater who initiated the hit went null, therefore the no call stands. And Jet City has used their official review for the half.
Who's my...
6:16 to go, 85-77. Trippin' set to jam against 66 Sugar Rage. And false starts being hollered about left and right. Trippin' is through and lead jammer. And 0-3-0, Shoddy heading to the ACS penalty box.
Oh.
Trippin' quickly through.
Yeah, Trippin' is tripping through that pack.
Speedy quick.
For the second scoring lap right now. See what I did there?
Yes. And it's 8 points total. Rock's back engaged and trying to shift Nayslayer out of the way to generate some offense, but the rest of the pack was there, and Trippin's like, hey, Rocks, how about you sit down?
Check? Yeah. That was a brutal shoulder check over here at turn 4.
That was aimed.
Oh,
that was not incidental. That was like, I'm coming for you right now.
That was, you're in my way and I'm going.
Yes. Trippin now on the 4th scoring pass, but held up at the front.
We do have a star pass on the Kraken. Rock's taking that star. That would be the second star pass that Rox has taken today, this game.
Second of 2/3 of the star passes going to Rox.
That's correct.
Just waiting for the world of analytics to hit roller derby. It's like, no, you don't have enough stats. You need like 50 more NSOs to catch all the stats needed for that.
No, it's hard enough to get the NSOs that we have.
Rox is clear. And Trippin heading to the penalty box. So this will go for another 9 seconds. Didn't catch what the call was. But it will lead to a... So Trippin had all 4 points, 16 total on the jam.
Kraken putting up 4 points in that jam. Jet City rolling over the century mark easily. Just
Yes, but handing the power start to Halloween.
correct.
Halloween, who had the 16-point jam earlier in this period.
Yep.
3:45 to go in the first half.
Holly moving to the outside there, has to get past one more. Yep. One more Jet City blocker to secure that lead status.
Jet City starting off one blocker shy in the pack. Nayslayer now out of the ACS penalty box. Back
Holly
speeding up.
directing the pack to speed up.
Like, get them moving so you can get them out of my way.
Yeah. Much easier to dodge around a moving pack than a steady
Yes.
pack, apparently.
Everybody falling down. Oh, and a low block called.
Yep, low block called there on Halloween, who will report to that ACS penalty box. Giving Bombshell the, with the star pass, giving Bombshell the
Power jam.
power jam. Thank you, that word
I
was
was like, I
gone.
can relate. Bombshell through. First 4 points of the jam on the board for Jet City.
Mid-max heading to that ACS penalty box now as well.
Oh, and direction of play penalty called on.
Vermilion Bob here.
Yes, there we go. It's like it's got a 3 in it. Which one is it?
I happen to catch the threes as they
Yes,
rolled
they were
right
back.
through here.
Yes. Bubbles and Halloween both back out of the ACS penalty box. Bombshell adding 4 more.
We're down to under 2 minutes left on the game clock in this half. We've got about 7 seconds left in this jam, so we'll get at least one more jam in there.
4 points for Halloween. 4 more for Bombshell.
16 on the board for Jet City, 8 on the board for the Kraken, bringing the score to 89 to 117.
And the Kraken taking their second timeout with 1:38 to go.
Saturday night, we'll be having an after party at Honey in the Trap at Trap Cat. I don't know where that is, and I
Me
didn't have
neither.
any further information on it, but I'll get it. Will I be at the after party? Oh, goodness, no. I have learned that there is no winning the after party against Derby people.
Oh, no, not at all.
I don't after party. I go home.
Yes, indeed. Also from the Twitch chat, Slaughterhouse 5'1" says, "Slammy, stop taking breaks in the box." And then wraps it up with "JK, I love you." So that's nice.
That was nice. That was nice. I should have Twitch pulled up on my phone. Oh, wait, no, my phone's running the music.
There you go. Your phone has an important job to do.
My phone does have an important job to do.
Jacqueline Hyde jamming against Mally Boomer. 1:38 to go in the period. 117-89.
Mally Boomer's had a couple of pretty big jams here today.
Yeah.
Oh, little tap to the blocker there, or to the other jammer there.
Jacqueline Hyde trying the up the middle and reabsorbed.
Bad Mama recycling Mally Boomer all the way to the back, and Mally Boomer now stashing that star and making a mad run out of the pack there.
Yes, dipping around toe jammer to break free. As Jacqueline Hyde has the 4 points.
I like that we're already in sync.
Mally Boomer, nice one-footed slider on the outside. Jacqueline Hyde also gets through. Here's the cry from the bench, calls off the jam.
4 points, 4 more points on the board for Jet City, bringing them up to 125. The Kraken at 93, ever so close to that century mark.
Creeping up on it.
The Iron Rabbit coming to the line with Sugar Rage. Iron Rabbit hopping to the inside. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Not finding the opening that they wanted, now back in, and even taking that hit right at the front of the pack from mid. Iron Rabbit is out with lead status.
Slammerai heading to the ACS penalty box. Iron Rabbit, able to dip past everything on the outside edge. And Sugar Rage also reporting to the ACS penalty box.
Yep.
So power jam right now for the Iron Rabbit. And Rabbit pushes through the middle. Second 4 up on the board. As Rabbit slashes nicely across the middle, takes a shoulder from mid-max. Oh, and cuts the track somewhere in that play. So we will end on a power jam, which I'm sure is exactly what everyone on the track was like. This better not end on a 2-minute jam.
Yeah, too bad. Sugar Rage recycling back to the back of the pack there. And Jet City's blockers just pushing Sugar Rage back and back there until Ham Weezy came in with a little assist.
Sugar Rage completes the initial pass. 20 seconds to go on the clock. We'll need Apple Boom and who's that? That's and Psychosis heading to the penalty box, the ACS penalty box.
I know, it's crazy, right?
It is. Sugar Rage finally threw 3 points on that pass.
And we are at halftime. Jet City All-Stars 136, the Kraken 96. It is a 40-point game. And as we know and say quite frequently, it's still excited because the score is 96, and 96 is the number she skates under.
Oh,
That
perfect.
was weird. Did your
That was weird.
headset pop?
My headset did make a weird pop noise.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
No.
I never know.
It was the whistle and Bubbles skating too fast to
Yeah.
change things and grabbing lead jammer to kick off the second half of game number 4.
I always love the second half because I imagine that the discussions that happen in the locker room and how the play changes.
Yes. Jet City coming back to full strength.
Silent but deadly doing a spin to get out of the pack there at turn 2. Oh,
Bubbles almost clear, but Bombshell with a shoulder to knock him out. Did get 4 points,
they
so
get the 4 points, got those hips clear, taking the Kraken to exactly 100 points. Jet City putting 4 on the board as well. 140-100 now. And Malaboomer back out there on the line.
jamming against the Iron Rabbit.
That is right. We've seen that a couple of times.
Iron Rabbit going right up the middle and then knocked to the ground. Malaboomer trying to sneak around Rampage, but caught by Riot. And the Iron Rabbit picks up lead jammer, but had to fight a little more to get out of the pack. Rabbit approaching on the scoring line. Oh, Malaboomer hiding and then throwing out the hip.
That was amazing.
That was pretty. Bumping the Iron Rabbit out of bounds.
Malaboomer trying on that outside lane to get past those Jet City blockers. Finally makes it out. And Iron Rabbit calls it off.
Iron Rabbit's like, that's enough.
I'm done.
Take the 2 points, go back to my bench. 142-100. It's Jacqueline Hyde out to jam against number 66, Sugar Rage.
Rage. Wow, that pack scrumming up there at the Sacramento copy and print jammer line.
And a full pack. Everybody on the track that can be. Sugar Rage hopping the corner, grabs lead jammer.
Nicely done.
Check.
Jacqueline Hyde with a little toe run in there gets out of the pack as well.
About a half a lap behind. Sugar Rage picks up the points. Watching, waiting, calling off the jam. So Jet City held scoreless. SoCal Kraken had in 4, 104-142. We got Trippin set to jam against Halloween. Trippin starting to the inside now, cutting out and picks up lead jammer. As Halloween starring head on the outside edge. Gets around the pack. Beautiful work. Dodging past Raven Lunatic to clear the pack.
Trippin listening to the bench and calling it off. 4 points on the board for Jet City in that last jam. 146-104. And we've got Bubbles back out on the track with Silent but Deadly. Ooh, Silent but Deadly sliding back to get a little bit of a running start there as the whistle blows. Bubbles looking to that inside lane, finding a wall of blue.
Silent but Deadly caught off guard, knocked out of bounds, and lead jammer Bubbles.
Bubbles just pushed,
Yeah.
literally pushed into the lead.
Just
jammer.
keep going. You'll stretch the pack far enough. Silent but Deadly clears the pack as well. Bubbles taking the hip as they were calling off the jam. Bumped out, no points for Jet City.
I don't see any points
Don't see
on
anything.
the board.
Nope,
for
there we go.
the Kraken either. Nope.
We sit 146, 104.
Mally Boomer back on the line now.
Against Jacqueline Hyde.
Yep.
Mally Boomer full speed into the pack, caught, and Jacqueline Hyde sneaking on the inside.
Absolutely. That pack was fully distracted by Mally Boomer in the middle.
Jacqueline Hyde now back for the scoring run as Mally Boomer held up by the Jet City pack.
That pack was like a literal solid wall over there on turn 2 for a moment.
And carefully hidden behind, from our point of view, from behind all of the referees.
Yes.
Everybody's in the way that can be in the way.
I can look over here on the Twitch stream and see it.
Oh, there you go. You've got the better camera angle there.
Oh,
Jacqueline Hyde pushing through,
that pack.
calls off the jam. 3 of the 4.
No points on the board for the Kraken in that last jam. 7 points total for 7 points total for Jet City.
Kieran checking in with Fibonacci. Probably asking for restaurant recommendations.
Oh, absolutely. When you have nacho in your name, you have to
You're
know
gonna
where to
get-
the good ones.
People are going to ask you about food.
And that is Sugar Rage back out on the line with the Iron Rabbit.
And everybody packed up around the Sacramento copy and print pivot, or jammer line.
That too. Rabbit knocked to the outside.
And Bombshell picking up a penalty, heading to the ACS penalty box. Lead jammer going to Sugar Rage every morning. There's a lead jammer hanging on Sugar Rage's bedpost. And Iron Rabbit picking up a penalty to the box. So power jam for Sugar Rage and SoCal Kraken.
That pack is cock-a-lockin' moving.
Yes.
Sugar Rage getting knocked down there at turn 2, recovering quickly, finding bad mommy.
They had Mommy with the shoulder, I believe, on that, yes.
Yeah, that's
Sugar
what it
Rage
looks like.
bumped again to the infield as Bombshell and the Iron Rabbit out of the ACS penalty box. Everybody's leaving. It's no longer the in place to be.
It's not cool.
Cool kids are all now out of the penalty box.
Yeah.
Rabbit still held up. And excellent work by Shorty and Vermilion Valkyr keeping Bombshell away from the Iron Rabbit, stopping the star pass. As Sugar Rage with 4 points on the board.
Sugar Rage coming in low and behind a couple of the Kraken blockers trying to sneak through there. Didn't quite work out that way as, who is that?
The Iron Rabbit finally clears the pack and is like, well, the jam's almost over. I'm not going to run. It was a hard fight.
That was a brutal jam.
I think 3 more coming up.
Yep, 111, 153. The Kraken putting 7 points unanswered on the board in that last jam. We've got Halloween back on the line for the Kraken with Trippin'. Did I get that right?
Yes, tripping indeed. Both packs full strength. Starting off weirdly lined up on the sidelines, but now coming all back together.
Wow, Halloween moving very quickly back and forth there inside the pack. Up at the front now has a couple of blockers left to get past and does so.
Second straight lead jammer call for the Kraken.
However, Kraken are going to be at a disadvantage now. They have 2 blockers.
They did? Yeah, I know. I was bumping. I was moving the headset and it made a weird noise.
Stop it.
Trippin was able to get clear of the pack before things were called off, and I think 1 point up for the Kraken.
1 point up for the Kraken. 19 and a half-ish minutes left in the game. We're headed into Jam 9. The score is 153-112. We've got
Bubbles and silent but deadly.
Bubbles and silent but deadly. Ha, you know, bubbles can be.
They can be. Both silent and deadly, I guess, depending on the bubble. Silent but deadly lead jammer. Breaking a 2-jam streak for SoCal. Bombshell heading to the ACS penalty box for Jet City. And silent but deadly clear, and Bubbles right behind.
Bubbles got the initial pass.
Yes. Silent but deadly picking up 4 points.
And Bubbles putting up 3 points.
Three, and not seeing. There's 1 more point for silent but deadly. 158, 115.
Maliboomer back out on the line.
And waving nicely to us. Jacqueline Hyde.
They like it, like
96.
skaters like it when they hear me say their name.
Yes.
Always turning
Oh
a
my
weird face at me.
God, that was beautiful. Maliboomer spinning through practically untouched.
And
Picks up lead jammer.
Boomer knows that this is going to be a hit it and quit it.
Yep. Get the points. Call it. 4-0. 119, 158.
Beautiful, very quick jam there.
And we roll back to the Iron Rabbit and Halloween.
See, in sync. We are simpatico. Ha! There is a great T-shirt out there in the audience. It says "Derby Official Husband."
I saw a dude earlier. That was pretty great. Bombshell out of the penalty box to bring the teams back to full strength. And the Iron Rabbit takes advantage, grabs lead jammer. Halloween keeps the feet in bounds on the way up the outside. Rabbit bumped out, calls off the jam.
Good call there.
And a 0-0, yeah, but a great defense with just enough of a hip to stop the point.
I know.
So we stay 119 to 158 with just under 17 minutes to go in the final period of this game.
But I do
Trippin jamming for Jet City. Bubbles for SoCal Kraken.
Bubbles on that inside line quickly moves back to towards the outside. Bubbles has a tripod of Jet City blockers holding.
Oh man, Trippin thought things.
Pack.
Yeah, Trippin thought things were wide open, and 008 Ham Wheezy said, "No, they are not." Bubbles grabs lead jammer. And a star pass on the Jet City side. Toe jammer, now your jammer of record. As Bubbles picks up 4 points, calls off the jam. Keeping Toe jammer off of the scoreboard.
I don't have that.
Third straight scoreless jam for Jet City, 123 for the Kraken, now 158. Jet City All-Stars.
Maliboomer back out there with silent but deadly. I love that you turn around every time I say your name. Okay,
Boomer's like, what is happening?
Now.
Maliboomer held up on the inside edge.
Kept those skates in for a good long time.
Yes.
And he just decided to swing around wide and get through there.
One in the chamber off to the penalty box, thins down Jet City to 3 blockers. Oh, and somebody getting called for a cut. It was a blocker. I was like, didn't think Silent but Deadly was that close to the edge. Was not. That was Evada.
And there goes another Jet City and another. Wait.
Freak Buddies rolling back. Silent but Deadly is lead jammer. So made it to the edge of the engagement zone and then got reabsorbed.
That is a very small pack again out there.
Yes.
And those blockers are basically doing a pace line right there.
And now it's USARs. Everybody's moving.
Run!
Exactly.
Milo Boomer trying to do that apex hop, getting knocked to the inside, recycling back. And
Silent but
Deadly calls it.
Yep.
2 points on the board for the Kraken. 4 points on the board in that last pass for Jet City. Where are we getting the feedback from?
I don't know.
Like,
The speakers love us.
not even near anything. I've never had feedback at this facility before. And I don't know if you guys are hearing it in-house, but it's in my ears. Hey, what if I turn my volume down?
Oh, maybe.
Now I don't have to shout over myself.
13:40 to go. Jacqueline Hyde jamming against Sugar Rage.
Jacqueline Hyde out of the pack first. Sugar Rage tangled up with those Jet City blockers. Nope, it looks like Sugar Rage is going to that ACS penalty box.
Yes,
Giving
indeed.
Jacqueline Hyde a power jam.
Word jam. Jacqueline now caught on the sled at the front. Pushing against Ham Weezy, finally gets through with the 4 points. And
Getting a illegal procedure out of play because what they didn't see was that Jet City had one of their blockers.
yes.
They had a goat.
Had the goat in the pen.
Yep.
3 rather up
4.
on that last.
3? Yep.
That's a
Fingers
3.
up. This way.
Get the thumb out.
I was seeing a third finger over here.
That would really confuse people if you did 4 with the thumb out.
I mean, yeah. It also kind of hurt.
Yes, that too. 125, 169, 12 and a half. And the Iron Rabbit on the power start.
Sugar Rage still in that ACS penalty box. And Iron Rabbit out of the pack with lead status as Sugar Rage hits the pack on a qualifying lap, returning from that ACS penalty box.
The Iron Rabbit works past Evada. Picks up the 4 points. Ham Weezy back out of the ACS penalty box, so
I think
Kraken at full strength.
Might be empty.
I think so.
Iron Rabbit putting another 4 on the board for Jet City, extending that lead 125 to 177 at this time.
52-point lead. As Rabbit forced to the infield, rolls back up, calls off the jam. Did get 3 on that last run. Takes the Jet City All-Stars to an even 180.
SoCal calling for a timeout. And this is our first time out of the half?
I think so. It is also.
Hey, make sure
SoCal's last
stop
time.
by the table over by the locker rooms and put in your vote for tournament MVP, MVJ, MVP, top NSO, and top officials. MVP awards will be for the entire tournament. The ballots are located by the locker rooms, and we'll announce the winners during halftime of the last game on Sunday.
Right on. $11:15 to go in this game.
Hey, we're always ready to train you to join roller derby. If you'd like more information about the next Adult 101 program, email recleague@sacramentorollerderby.com for more information. And now we're at an official timeout.
Oh. It's probably official timeout because Kieran was talking to officials and they were like, we got to take a timeout to deal with that.
Empire Comics Salt and Hot Sauce is the longest-running sponsor of roller derby in Sacramento. Ben Swartz not only included Sacramento skaters in an original comic book, but they're also in a children's book about his pugs. See them both for yourself the next time you visit the store at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento. There is a conversation happening at the penalty box.
Oh.
I am not surprised there is a conversation happening.
There's
at the
been a lot of
penalty box.
traffic.
With as busy as that penalty box has been, I am not even a little shocked to see them conferring and making sure that everybody's numbers match. While our skaters visit Lowe's Chiropractic for their sports-related injuries, Dr. Lowe also works with patients suffering from chronic pain, personal injury, headaches, and auto accidents. Find them on your favorite social media platform or visit lowchiropractic.com. Look, the longer these timeouts go, the more I get through my
There you go.
ad read.
You make the sponsors happy because they get to hear their plug.
Urban Flex Fitness offers TRX and boot camp style workouts along with instructor-led cycling sessions and boxing classes. Visit them online or hit the gym in person at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael. Ooh, that was good timing.
That
on
was
my part.
perfect. Couldn't have done it better.
I could not have planned that better.
Silent but Deadly set to jam against Halloween. Going rolling midway.
Holly immediately pushing against Silent but Deadly. Holly getting knocked to the outside instead of taking SBD to the outside.
Holly likes playing full contact jammer.
Oh, and Spinny Jammer. Both jammers out of the pack now. Holly is just ahead of SBD. And that pack speeding around.
Yes. Halloween calls off the jam, picks up one. Silent but Deadly held scoreless. So 180 to 126.
10.5 minutes left in this half. How's my crowd doing? It's been a long day. How you doing out there in the house?
They're waving.
I'm getting waves and one thumbs up. Oh,
Two thumbs up.
How about the
That's
rest of you
solid.
guys? Can you make some noise for me?
Apparently not. Apparently no noise from the crowd. They're like, we're too busy watching Jacqueline Hyde and Bubbles. Bubbles outside. Caught up, moving to the in. Takes a shoulder from Bad Mommy. As Jacqueline Hyde once again trapped behind the SoCal Kraken wall.
A wall is the appropriate term for that.
Yeah. And then they all fall down.
And
Well, three of them.
it's like Ring Around the Rosie and they all fall down.
Exactly.
Except so Rosie's not out there, so never mind.
Bad Mommy heading to the ACS penalty box. Bubble.
Pushing against two more defenders up. And right as I said that, all the rest of the defenders came up.
It's like, we're just going to all glom together
Just
again.
kidding. Just kidding. You don't get to say that. Up next, our last game of the day, coming up in about like 40 minutes-ish. Oh yeah, 19 minutes or 39 minutes.
Cut track called on Jacqueline Hyde. So that gives a power jam to Bubbles.
Bubbles blocker swirling around to try to give. Whoa.
Bubbles having words with the pack.
Did you do mom voice there?
I did. That was
I did.
definite.
The mom voice came out.
That was
I
great.
froze.
Riot heading to the ACS penalty box. Bubbles pushing in front. Bombshell on the bridge. And Bubbles shouldered out of bounds as we're ticking towards the 2-minute mark. Bad Mommy returning to the ACS penalty box. Jacqueline Hyde has been released. Bubbles, lead jammer with 1.5 seconds to go. That was some defense worthy of applause
That was
on both
actually,
teams.
Yeah, let's give a round
That
of
was
applause
nuts.
to those blockers in the last jam. We did not have a lead jammer until the last second, quite literally. So, nice job, blockers. I am impressed.
Maliboomer turns to look. Is jamming against Trippin, who also turned to look. Hi, Trippin.
Hi, Trippin. It's a thing now.
It should be. Oh, Maliboomer hops over everybody and grabs lead jammer right out of the gate.
And Trippin with a very nice pass.
Toe jammer now jamming for Jet City All-Stars. As the Kraken lose 2 blockers to the ACS penalty box.
That's okay. Maliboomer's already put 4 on the board for the Kraken. 4 on the board now for Jet City as well as Toe Jammer comes out.
Again, Pack racing. Maliboomer taps the hips. Gets 2. 6-2 jam win for SoCal, 132-184. 7 minutes to go in the game.
Aw, jam wins.
Celebrate the small wins. Official timeout
We have an
for
official
more
timeout.
conversations in the penalty box. I didn't go over to check counts, but I'm guessing there's some people getting close.
Oh, I'd bet that we're real close on some of them. If you're looking for roller skates to start your roller derby journey, or just some casual street skating, start at Tor's Quad Shop, 2309 K Street, Suite 101, inside Boulevard Skate Shop. Or find Tor here in Bender Alley. Speaking of Bender Alley,
Yeah, you got like 6 different people up there.
we have 6 different vendors out there. We have Berry Crafty, we have Tor, we have Side Stitches by Sammy, we have Elixir Labs, IV Hydration, Body Breakdown by Blue, and Rainbow Families Action. Make sure you stop over and support our vendors because they got some cool stuff over there. If you are skating and you find yourself needing to get rehydrated fast, Elixir IV has vitamin and peptide IVs. I would love to do that.
Wow.
I am really afraid of needles.
I was going to say that's. I'll just drink it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
telling
really
you.
like there's a lot of sweating going on over here, standing and talking.
Yeah. No, we get it's because. Well, I say it's because I'm a woman of a certain age. I sweat no matter what.
Fair. Silent but deadly lead jammer Sugar Rage with the star for SoCal. Held up at the back. Silent but deadly ducks around the outside on the scoring pass to pick up 4. As the remainder of the SoCal Kraken pack leaves the ACS penalty box. Oh, but a multiplayer block called. And just like that, we got 2 skaters for the SoCal Kraken heading back to the penalty box. Slammer and Trash Can Jones. Silent but deadly 4 more. 8 total on the jam. We're down to 6 minutes to go.
I believe those two blockers may be very close. We've only got
Possibly.
6 minutes left, less than 6 minutes left. But I do believe at least one of them was at 6,
Ooh, all right.
and the other one was at 5. But
We shall keep an eye on things. $196, $132, 5.5 to go.
Halloween on the line with the Iron Rabbit. We got a really quick time out of it. Like maybe. There we go.
Time ticking, and we're off. And everybody, I like that everyone was just right there. Like, we're just going to bundle everybody together.
We're just going to wad up, scrum up. Iron Rabbit out of the pack first. Halloween tangled up here at the pivot line almost.
Slammer and Trash Can Jones both out of the penalty box. Back in play.
I do believe it. I'm going to say, nope.
Thanks again to our medic crew, sponsored by Low Chiropractic.
I want to thank Chris and Samuel, our medics, for this game.
Yes, indeed. Iron Rabbit able to grab 4 points before that jam was called, so Jet City at an even 200. SoCal Kraken 132. When we come out of this official timeout, it'll be Jacqueline Hyde jamming against Bubbles. Both teams full strength. And our next game, theoretically at 8 p.m. Pacific, Santa Cruz versus the Sacramento Mall Stars. Mall Stars played the first game today as well. How did that go?
I believe the Mall Stars took the win on
Nice.
that one.
I think I was napping around noon. It was a very lazy morning.
Yeah. Jacqueline Hyde out of the pack first takes lead status. However, Bubbles is going to be right behind.
Oh,
Nope, Bubbles is headed to that ACS penalty box as fast as the States could get them there.
and right, not far behind.
Jet City hitting and riding past that second century mark. 204 to 132 with those 4 points unanswered in the last jam. 4 points left on the game clock. Ooh, we cut it close for that.
Yes.
It was a couple of long timeouts that have thrown us off. We cursed ourselves.
And an official timeout called now. As I think they're overruling that penalty, judging by the fact that Maliboomer is back out.
All right. I don't know. Wait, I lost my... There it is.
So Maliboomer and Trippin.
This is Boomer's 6th jam of this half. They're 12th of the game.
Maliboomer bumped out, but able to keep going with the no impact, no penalty. So not lead jammer, but is clear and on a scoring run. As Toe Jammer heads to the ACS penalty box.
Trippin coming out, not lead either. Wait.
Trippin calling the ref's attention. We'll see what's happening. We got 4 points up for Maliboomer. And a forearm penalty called on Trippin. So even if Trippin had been lead, it wouldn't have mattered.
I think at that point it was like, well, I'm not lead.
Well, might as well start pushing. So a 4-on-3 pack advantage right now.
Wow.
For the Kraken. Well, for a minute it was 4. Oh, there's the third. I was like, wait, I thought there were 3. Couldn't see Riot. Just hiding.
I'm pretty sure I just watched Raven sit down and land on Boomer over there at the turn.
Maliboomer held up, Trippin back out of the penalty box and throwing shoulders on the way through the pack. Able to get around, completes the initial pass. Maliboomer on the second scoring run. Keeps the hips in bounds.
That was not the initial pass for Trippin. Trippin completed their initial pass before they got that penalty. So that was a scoring lap.
Ah, you're right. I just missed the thing.
Unfortunately,
And contact, perhaps?
Back to that ACS penalty box.
Well, yeah. And Trippin will be joined by Toe Jammer. So we're under 2 minutes to go and 1 second to go in the jam. Jam time rolls out. Trippin had 3 points in the hat prior to the penalty. Mally Boomer adds 4 more to get to 12. So 2:11, 144 with 1:38 to go.
Sugar Rage back out there.
Well, thank you.
I have thoroughly enjoyed announcing
Well,
Scott.
we love your sound system here. It's astounding. My wife was like, "Oh my God, you guys sound so great."
It has been, and we really work very hard.
Yeah, clearly.
We, like I have anything to do with it.
You weren't crawling in the rafters running wires?
I'm not even allowed on a step ladder in this building. I'm lucky they let me sit in a tall chair. Safety first. That's why you call me Calamity. But yeah, the Sacramento, actually, Fibonacci, who's out there, has done all of this. It is amazing.
All right, 1:29 to go in the game. Sugar Rage Power start right through lead jammer.
Yep. Sugar Rage now approaching the back of that pack, getting some assistance from the 2 blockers, 2 of the 3 blockers that are out there. Rage out, putting another 4 points on the board for the Kraken as that, nope, Rage is in the penalty box now. I feel like I keep saying that.
Keeps you out, jinxing things up. Trippin is through on the initial pass. Bad Mommy heading back to the ACS penalty box.
Less than a minute left on that game clock. And it's going to be a full 2-minute jam.
It will be. Oh, nice hip from Bubbles. Lifting Trippin off the track.
That was a beautiful hit.
It was. Trippin looking for the star pass.
4 more on the board.
Meanwhile, I believe the star has been passed to Toe Jammer.
Star has been passed.
Toe is through. And Bombshell heading to the ACS penalty box. 1 point up on the board for Jet City because Trippin had passed somebody prior to pulling off the star. And then 4, and then a penalty. So Toe Jammer to the box.
Sugar Rage now on a third scoring pass with that 4 more points with that beautiful little straight edge hop there.
And we are on jam time alone. Toe Jammer will not make it back into this game because there's 2 seconds, and then 1 second, and then whistle seconds. 3 more at the end.
15 points on
Nicely
the board.
done.
That was a beautiful last jam.
Jam refs will come over and consult. Looks like we had 3 extra after the star pass, so 4 total. Taking Jet City to 215. SoCal Kraken 159, unofficial score.
Once again, I have lost, no, I don't. It's right there. Mr. Chicken, it has
Yes.
been a pleasure to
Thank you,
announce
Calamity
today.
Ray.
I can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be fun.
It will be a blast.
Then our jam time was like, hey, are you guys done yet? Have we finished talking about the score? I need a whistle. I got a whistle to blow
Let
here.
me out of the box. I'm gonna go join my team.
Right. That is kind of sad that the people in the penalty box can't be released until the game's officially done. Like, we don't know. We might just bring you back out. But it is a sanctioned game, so we've got to make sure everything's right.
Sure everything is copacetic.
All right. Now we're officially done. Final score 2-13. So there was an adjustment, 2 points down. But Jet City is your winner, 213 to 159.
Way to go, Jet City. Beautiful play from both teams in this last game. Thank you so much. We have one more game today.
Do.
I'm still going to be here for this.
I will not.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. We're going to go have dinner somewhere.
Where you're staying, there's great places all over downtown Sacramento.
That's what we've heard. All right.
I am going to take that off